Welcome to Egg-A-Mania. God, okay, we're gonna be drinking on this episode. He done cracked open the beer. All right, so this week we got some extra special guests. Of course, you got me, the prince of all podcasters, Captain Cool. You got Buttchugger over there.
Buttchugger. That's actually a pretty cool nickname for once.
Yeah, BJ. You got my dad.
Hello.
My dad.
My dad. My dad.
And then we got my girlfriend, Mary.
Hello.
And then this week's all about Easter.
And there's a special guest waiting in the wings for whenever we need special guest commentary. Frankie Dills.
Bert's giver.
Don't know if you heard that, but she's there.
Yeah, she's not wanting to talk today, but she might jump in and call me like an idiot or tell us why she don't listen to the podcast.
Or
With some insightful.
Something
insightful.
Yeah. Could come out and just like kill it and like roast us all later.
That's what I'm betting on.
Alright.
Roasts are fun.
So we all spent Easter together. How's your Easter been so far?
Well, you should know you were there.
Well, I'm getting your opinions.
I've had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
A little bit. My favorite part was the egg hunt that I destroyed you for the second year in a row.
Yeah, we've done Easter egg hunt for the last 2 years and didn't fare so well this year or last.
Let's say last year I destroyed him.
Yeah.
This year I buried his remains.
No, we did pretty good. Me and Mary tied this year.
I found the
I'm
winning
sorry.
potatoes.
I destroyed both of them this year.
Listen. I found the winning potatoes, so I'm pretty sure I won
Potatoes
that.
didn't count as
The
points.
potatoes counted! Frankie said so!
No.
Potatoes counted.
I'm just pointing out the person who goes looking for potatoes in an Easter egg hunt probably doesn't win.
Screw you.
Say it.
And then we went and killed some wasps because, they're wasp. So they had to die.
I think we tied on that one. Well,
Yeah.
we probably should give Bryon the credit for that one.
Yeah, used chemical warfare.
Yeah, we took it to their homes.
Yeah. And then, let's see. We ate some potato soup and watched...
Delicious. Bryan's potato soup is delicious.
And then we watched a movie for the movie review today. I think we had a pretty good Easter, right?
I think the only thing that's kept me going so far is the alcohol.
Yeah, you've done like how many beers now?
Not a lot.
Yeah, I've thrown away at least 5 cans.
Well, I bought a 12-pack.
Okay.
I would have bought more, but I was like, that's more money. It's like, maybe I'll get drunk enough to drive to the store later and buy more.
Alright, so...
Because our show promotes drunk driving.
Oh, shit.
Flashbacks.
I kind of like, sometimes like when moments like these, I wish we don't get famous, because that's the shit that's going to get us in prison.
Exactly.
Alright.
But, like, I think, like, if I was a judge, I would just blame the people who were stupid enough to listen to us.
Yeah.
I would just be like, I mean, you listen to these 2 idiots. Like, that's your fault.
Alright, so now we're going to start some taste. What do you call this segment? Just trying shit out?
We just try some new shit.
Alright, this week I got the stuff, and I got us quite a bit.
And that's saying a lot because he's extremely Jewish.
Anyway. No. Alright.
What I meant was he doesn't spend a lot of money on a lot of things, so this is a treat.
A treat.
A treat.
An Easter treat. Alright, so we're going to start with the chips first. I got us 3 different kinds of chips. Mary got the notes down on the chips. We're going to start with this Korean stuff. What's this?
This is the Korean one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Buck Wild Korean Barbecue.
That sounds awful.
That just sounds kind of weird.
Well, I think that's going to be good. Everybody grab some chips.
Just as a footnote for anything food worthy, if it has Korean in the title, I usually say no.
Okay. All right, everybody.
Also, if it has Zimbabwean, because I just don't think that would taste good.
Everybody needs to just start digging in here and see what they think. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
So just as a footnote, I'm gonna start trying things that have Korean in them more.
I told you.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all. Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. Mary's making a...
Maybe she got the one bad chip. Like for every 3 good chips, there's a bad chip.
No, listen.
Maybe try another.
No, I don't like barbecue chips in general, but I was gonna give
It's
it a
Korean
chance.
barbecue.
It's still barbecue.
It's like almost barbecue is what I was thinking. Like
But-
it almost tastes like barbecue.
But like, I don't know. I just don't like barbecue chips in general.
Okay.
And they're just
Kind of tastes like the Memphis barbecue Pringle.
Ugh.
I bet the Memphis barbecue Pringle's better though. Bet it has more flavor.
Yeah, but it means it's similar.
All right. Next one are the jalapenos, right?
Yeah, they are Buck Wild Jalapeno Jack flavor.
Oh, boy. I don't know what's Jack stand for.
Is Buckwild the brand?
Yeah.
Listen, Jack and cheese stands
Jack
for
cheese.
yeah. It's like it's just cheese.
Oh, okay. All right. Everybody grab
So
some.
anytime something says Jack, they're talking about cheese?
Yes.
As long as it pertains to food.
Well,
Now I know.
something in the video store. No,
I'm gonna actually smell this one first. Yeah, it does not smell good. I don't recommend that.
It doesn't really smell like much, honestly.
It smells like mildew.
They're kind of hard chips, you know?
Oh fuck!
styrofoam or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like that one either.
I'm going to eat a Korean one to get the taste of it.
There you go.
Oh god!
You all right?
It's not terrible, but like I wouldn't just like sit around and snack on it.
No, that's
so
not.
if that was all that was in my house,
Damn,
God,
killed you.
killed him.
Yeah.
I would die. Apparently, no, I would just get skinny.
You'd find a way around it.
No, you'd probably just go out and get Taco Bell.
Yeah, I live really close to Taco Bell.
In my head, I just like Taco Bell heard that like too close.
Oh,
I feel like they would say that.
Don't put your cap back on that drink because the next one is ghost pepper chips.
Oh God!
What's it called?
okay, this one's a different brand. It's I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it's Paqui, Paqui.
This sounds like it's gonna
Haunted
hurt my
ghost
butthole.
pepper.
We have some Tums.
The flavor is haunted ghost pepper.
Oh fuck!
Why'd you grab this one?
Because I
He
thought.
wanted to do something stupid today.
Well, we done fought wasp for like a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like we managed to kill like 3, 4. We're not really helping or hurting the environment at this point. Except for you, Bryon. You're helping and hurting the environment.
I don't know about this one. I'm scared
He's
of this
like
one.
took out 2 nests and sprayed nothing but aerosol into the air.
I feel warm.
I feel like
It's
this
got some
one.
heat.
I feel like this one's going to whoop my ass in about 5 seconds.
I like that one the most.
Really?
Yeah. It tastes like nachos to me. Like really spicy nachos.
Like great value nachos with a lot of spice to it.
It tastes like sun chips, but like if they were really mad at you.
I'm gonna
Yes, that's what they taste like.
put these closer
Take
to
that
you.
away from me.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is hot.
Damn.
I have to wash that down.
Oh man, y'all drank all the milk too.
That's okay. Beer's perfect for nope. Oh, it fucking burns.
You were wrong.
Oh boy. Well,
Maybe you should try the other drink.
I think it got trapped
Yeah,
in my
let's-
sinuses.
I did get us some drinks to try. We're gonna pop those bitches open now.
the fuck up.
Remember that? I'm doing the introduction. Remember a few episodes ago when BJ got these drinks? They're called Clear Zero or Clear American. Yes,
I kind of want to try another.
Clear American. Anyway,
You torture them all you want. I'm gonna.
oh damn, my dad just popped up some mouthwash. He was fun with that.
He's a genius.
All right, so this a few episodes ago, BJ got some Clear American drink. Today we're going to try out the wild berry flavor. pour mine first.
The whole thing?
Fuck you.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got.
I thought we were just tasting it.
Okay, the second. Nope.
Still kicking her ass.
It didn't work. Oh my god.
Okay.
Was there a warning label on that?
Who buys these?
Oh my god.
Me.
Oh god.
Okay.
But for one time only. Oh, man.
Oh, since I'm the first one to down some of this wild berry, I just want to point out it's not bad.
It smells like
It's really
good.
fucking good.
It tastes like the berry Fanta we had the other day, except not as good.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
You could give me dog piss right now to be honest. Mouth is on fire.
This smells like really good though.
It is so delicious. Like this is my favorite one.
All right, let's move to those because apparently this is not working.
Oh god,
No,
can
it's
we
not.
do the peeps last? I
No.
hate peeps.
All right.
I feel like
I'm
the
on
marshmallow is
fire.
the only thing gonna save me.
Well, we don't have milk.
God damn it!
I'm gonna leave
Cheese,
this open
maybe?
for anybody who wants some more.
Let's open the other.
All right. Here, let me chug this. It takes me about 20 seconds to chug this.
Whose genius idea was it to get ghost pepper chips and then do a podcast where we try ghost pepper chips?
Should have been the last segment. All right.
Go home with us crying.
The second thing I got for drink wise
This is delicious.
is
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
right?
10 out of 10 would buy it again.
Yes, I'm gonna buy a shit ton of those wild berry ones. All right, the next one is
And they're
the,
like less than $1, so that's the best thing about them.
Clear American. This is the mandarin orange flavored one.
I think I just have like little pieces of the chips left in my teeth or something.
It didn't start to, like.
When you first tasted it, you were like, well, this ain't so
Yeah.
The flavor was great, and then
It starts out with a nice flavor, but then it
Chef
comes with a
Emerald
tongue
flavor.
lashing.
I'm slow. Hold on.
Sounds really good too. These are good.
Did you try the other two? The one that tasted just like apples,
No,
and then the other one was tastes kind of like
white grape?
cheap grape soda.
I like this one better.
No,
I like it better.
the wild berry is delicious.
The wild berry.
I don't think
That
any of them
tastes
are
really
doing
good.
me any favors. My tongue still feels like it's been
probably because it's fizzy and it's aggravating.
beaten. It could have been where I burnt it on the potato soup earlier, because that's right around where the heat really is sitting on my tongue.
This is, I mean, I don't like it better than the wild berry, but still really good.
It is not bad.
I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. I do like the wild
You remember
berry.
Tang? Tang, the little
Orange
the,
soda.
with the monkey
Yes,
and the
it
quartet.
tastes like
Tastes
Tang.
just like Tang.
Tastes like Tang, exactly.
Here's a summary from the website.
Damn it, Google.
The more deep yellow or orange the peel, the more mature and sweet the fruit. Fertilizing oranges need just the right amount of nitrogen throughout the growing season to produce sweet fruit. Too much water will make fruit less sweet.
Damn, bitch!
At what point did one of us say okay and then Google and then somehow got teeth?
I don't know. She just wanted to get that damn insight, you know.
Can you hand me a paper towel?
You know, you can ask her about anything, and she's like, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. But you don't want to talk to her. She goes
She
on,
goes
about
on a
something.
5-minute tangent.
Well, since you want to know a little bit about these tangerines. Oh god, it's like blowing my nose into a cigarette.
Oh, God.
Whew.
Alright, so the last thing we're going to try today are Peeps birthday cake flavored marshmallows.
Birthday cake flavor.
Might want to pour you some more drink.
You remember when they were...
I'm actually looking forward to the Peeps. The marshmallows might help.
My stomach is fucked up right now.
My stomach hurts. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think you can make it better after that.
shit.
Used to all you could find were like just the yellow ones. I think that's all they made.
I thought the yellow ones and the pink ones were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, something like that. Yellow and pink. That's all you could find. But now they make...
They make little purple bunny rabbits now.
Dude, the only time that I liked the concept of Peeps was I found...
When you saw them, you're like, oh,
Will you
these.
shut
So
up?
then they were marshmallows.
No, when I worked at Walmart, I found one of those tumbler cups with a peep on the side, and it came with Peeps inside, and then the lid, it was clear, and then the lid was yellow and the straw was yellow. It was so adorable. And
Oh, you fucked up.
I actually bought it just because I thought it was adorable.
I'm just going to take like one. I don't want to.
You got 3, kid.
Take the 3.
Everybody try one?
They smell
Do I
kind of like
have to?
birthday cake.
Yes, just try one. If you don't like it, you could take one bite and spit. And we all tried a damn.
Oh,
ghost
that's
pepper.
the extinguisher right there. That's doing the trick. It's like shooting a fire extinguisher right into my mouth.
Well, yeah.
It is working.
See, I had this all planned out, and you guys didn't believe me.
I still don't believe you.
I like the birthday cake feet. That's pretty damn good.
Well,
I'm just imagining it's not Peeps right now, and it's like heaven.
did you say heaven? Heaven saving that.
My tongue was hurting like a motherfucker.
This is really good. Did you like
I've
it?
never liked Peeps so much.
No, I fucking hate Peeps, and you're forcing me to eat it.
I said take one bite, and then if you don't like it, and then she just shoves the whole thing in her mouth, like one bite.
I feel like it's melting in my mouth, but not because that's what it's supposed to do. Just it's like, why? Ghost peppers. Ah.
Are ghost peppers still your favorite?
Even with all that torture, yes. I hated the other 2.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
they're great because you can only eat 1 chip per day.
No, like these ones tasted like ass, and those ones like
Tasted like barbecued ass.
yeah, tastes like barbecued ass. Yes.
Oh, there was one
The,
there.
the jalapeno ones didn't have flavor. I didn't think.
It was like a little bit of cheese, and it said it was jacked.
Yeah.
And I was, I thought that meant there was going to be a lot of cheese.
Nope.
Nope.
It feels like they just cut up like cardboard and just like
Yes.
threw some yellow
Yes.
cheese flavored shit on it.
Let's trick these fuckers into eating cardboard.
Cardboard,
Oh, man.
styrofoam, something. It was tasteless.
Tasteless.
I'm going to tell my children about Peeps and how they saved the day.
You know who'd probably like those?
Who?
Vegans.
All right, I'm gonna be.
This is a vegan free zone, but that's just me. I don't know if you guys like vegans. Anytime I see vegan on any type of anything whatsoever, it could be like the most amazing looking bowl of chili, and at the bottom it could say vegan, and I'd be like, fuck it. I'm not trying it.
Out of spite.
I'm not a pussy.
I'm going to get some real fucking chili.
You get like the shittiest kind of chili. All kinds of meat. Like, that sounds like it for me. And then
It's like going through a list. It's like pork, beef, chicken, human,
Dog
dinosaur, dog poop.
What?
Best fucking chili I ever had.
And some vegans next to you, like, oh, this is really good. And you're like, hating them. Like, I want that chili, but I'm not a pussy.
Honestly, I feel like I'd be like talking shit like, I hope you get diarrhea.
While you're on the toilet.
I hope you get diarrhea too.
Where you gonna go, stupid? Because I'm already here. Frankie, can you get the things?
Oh, Peeps saved the day.
Yeah.
That's all I can think about. Is like I got the taste of that peep in my mouth, and usually I hate Peeps, but
Why does everybody
that
hate
heat-
Peeps?
I've just never liked them. But this flavor is either delicious or it's just because it saved my life. But I will pay tribute once a year if I have to.
I don't like Peeps because I don't like marshmallows.
Why?
Unless they are like burnt black, I can't eat marshmallows.
I love s'mores, but I hate marshmallows. She's right.
Oh my god, I'm the opposite.
I think there's one more thing that makes us in common, though.
Yeah, should we describe that? Like, have we talked about that on the podcast before? How, like,
I think we might have mentioned it in the first episode.
maybe. It's like we're dating each other, but female form.
It's like the closest thing to gay
Yeah.
that we could get
Yeah.
Without actually being gay.
Yeah.
Man, I really like VJ, but I don't want to suck a dick.
Yeah. Just make things awkward.
Definitely would.
I was like, I don't know what I would say.
We couldn't look each other in the eye and call
No.
each other gay anymore. You're
Well,
gay.
No, I could look you directly in the eye and call you gay.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Whoa! This ties in. Do I get one of those?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is great. I wish I had known. I would have brought you something.
You got it?
This one is for
Why didn't
Mary.
you tell me?
I got you.
I forgot Easter was like important. Are you fucking shitting me?
This one I made for you.
Are you fucking shitting me? I went in there the other day to get those, and they were both gone.
Because I got.
Oh my god.
I get 2?
Yeah, that one's from me. That one's from them. This one mine.
That's scary.
Okay. We all just got Easter baskets. Mary got fucking 2 apparently.
I think I got the best Easter basket, hands down.
Yeah, I made that. I even got you the basket on that one.
Shit.
Hey, I bought some of that too. Don't let him take all the
What'd you
credit.
buy?
I bought the Jimmy and Jay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Boom. I was literally telling him the other day, I was like, man,
I was.
I don't want to spend $40, but I want those action figures so bad.
Check out what I got. I got this mummy Chris Jericho.
Let me see.
I got Frankenstein Braun Strowman.
Oh my god, it comes with a tablet that says the list of
That's
Jericho.
so cool, right? Well, check out this is my zombie Strowman. And
I can't decide which one's scarier, Braun Strowman or this Braun Strowman.
yeah. And then I got this badass vampire Oscar.
Oscar.
You don't like that one?
Her face looks all kinds of fucked
Jericho.
up. Her mask is creepy too.
Yeah, her face
Oh
is
shit,
kinda
that Jake the
messed up.
Snake looks dope though.
I almost got you that one, but like I was gonna get you the all monsters, but I decided we should just get you the Usos because you really wanted them.
I did really want them, and also monsters don't really go well with the theme of Easter.
But they were so badass I couldn't like resist.
What'd you get, Bryon?
Oh shit, you got a basket too?
I got candy.
A lot of
Hey, did
candy.
anyone get Frankie a basket?
Frankie's got stuff. She just didn't put it in a basket.
Oh.
Okay, that's not as cool. I think Frankie
Wait, she's gonna
Frankie
make
was
her
like,
own
you guys should have got me a basket. If I'd have known, if somebody could have gave somebody else a heads up, I could have done something too. But no.
I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
I like how the Undertaker's hat looks like Kung Lao's hat from
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
So what is he a goblin?
I feel like he's you remember
Gargoyles?
gargoyles,
Yeah.
yes. That's what he looks like because it shows him with wings on the thing.
Yeah, he could be a
He's
gargoyle.
definitely a gargoyle. Or he could be the fucking vampire from Spider-Man.
Do this?
Morbius.
Yeah.
Oh, he even has wings in there.
Oh,
That's
really?
dope as fuck. Yeah, you get to put him on his back.
Okay. All right, Mary, what'd you get?
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this Undertaker. He's so
Dude,
badass.
those.
Liz is gonna be
Undertaker's my
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Liz is gonna be like, you went and bought those fucking action figures, didn't you? And I'm gonna be like, nuh-uh.
Mary Bud. Okay, so in mine, the one that Sean got me, I got a cow and a sheep because I love cows and sheep. And then I got 2 king-size Kit Kats and a miniature Kit Kat and a bunch of these little bunny. Are these Reese
That's
bunnies?
their new
I
persona.
think so.
Reese bunnies. And then the one that Sean's parents got me, I got a chocolate bunny and robin's eggs and like a bunch of miscellaneous candy.
That one's his. I think Egg-A-Mania 2. We should probably get Frankie a basket because now we all look like
we
good kids.
really bad. If Mama Bear ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. We should probably just pause this podcast and go out and get her a sack full of crystals or something.
Maybe something better than that. That doesn't sound too...
She don't like crystals that much. I
Oh.
mean, kind of every now and then.
Frankie, what do you like, Frankie? Let's go get her just like a whole Harley Quinn, just a montage, just a fucking basket just devoted to Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
What about a pack of Marlboros?
That's okay. I'm
This-
getting her something cool soon, so it'll be okay.
This
I'll
egg-
make up for
Yeah.
it, Frankie.
Actually ties into the plot for the movie I was telling you. I was
Oh,
going to tell you
yeah.
about. So I had a really random idea for a movie while I was at work talking to all my friends. And you know how weird I am. You know how weird I am.
Yeah, I know. we know.
So I'm standing there. I was like, "Oh shit, you guys!" And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Do you imagine if you found an actual like Easter bunny that looked like its body was built like a man's, but
Yeah.
it was obviously a bunny, and instead of pooping out or whatever the fuck the Easter Bunny does, this guy shits out just giant chocolate eggs.
Well, see, that's one of the topics on the Wheel of Topics this week is, does the Easter Bunny shit out baskets with toys and candy in it?
No, see, but this one shits out a giant chocolate egg, and inside the egg is chocolate milk.
I think I'll say guns. I thought
No, chocolate milk.
I thought it's like, this would be
Chocolate milk.
really badass.
Chocolate milk.
A badass action movie. It's
So you find this Easter Bunny, and you take him home, you know. You beat him up, you take him home.
Is this like the Nestle movie?
I guess, I don't know. You trap him in your closet, chain him up and everything, and he's like, come on, guy, let me go. I got a family, and I got, I got friends, I got kids and shit. I need to get home. My wife's probably really pissed off. And it does a little flash to his wife, right? She's the wife of a bunny, so you know how bunnies are. They just shit out babies constantly. So she's literally like sitting on the couch smoking a cigarette with babies falling out and then crying. You know? And it goes back to him, and you're like, wait a minute, did you say you had a family? You have a family?
Oh, God.
So you go to his house. You find out where he lives. You go to his house. You take all his kids. You murder some of them if you have to. It's gotta be a little bit of action in there. Something to keep people
Happy Easter.
But like, there's so much comedy we could put in that. And then you bring all the little kids or the wife or some of them. Maybe not all of them. Maybe just take the wife or one of the girl kids and force her to grow up to mate with her dad. Bunnies are cool.
Holy shit!
But yeah, it took a really dark turn. But the point of the movie is like,
it started kind of dark.
And then you start a business, right? You start a business where you sell these eggs to stores, and the stores sell them to kids, right? So kids come to the stores like, oh, I fucking love these things. These chocolate eggs that you poke a straw into, and you suck out all the chocolate milk, and then you eat the egg, and you make $1 million off this Easter Bunny. And then he finally breaks free, right? He's pissed off. And you have this epic fight with the Easter Bunny, and you kill him. Because it has to have a sad ending.
Why does it have to have a sad ending?
Okay, well, we can work out the ending, but this is the thought process that went through my head. It could be big.
There's some like guy living in a shack who's gonna write a movie, like legit. He's like, oh, I'm loving every second of this.
He's like writing it down and like wanking it. Got nothing better to do.
Holy shit! Then you don't pop that egg open.
Speaking of weird ass dreams,
all right.
Do we want to talk about my dream?
Well, go ahead and talk about your dream / movie.
Mine was more of a daydream, though.
Yeah. Okay. So she's got an idea for a movie that was also a dream. Let's hear yours.
Okay, so last night I had this dream where I was a werewolf, and like an underworld style werewolf, not like and I went to the grocery store and did like normal grocery shopping, and I went to the deli, and like the deli was doing like underground human butchering, and you could buy like human meat but you had to ask for it in code. And so I was buying some like human meat to eat and stuff, and then one of my friends got turned into a vampire as well, and she was
a vampire or werewolf?
Yeah, which one?
Werewolf. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Werewolf. She got turned into a werewolf as well, and I was helping her like cope and like
So you woke up, you were perfectly fine with it. She wakes up, she's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, it's like I was helping her like cut ties with her like human. That way she didn't attack her like human.
I think she edited out the part of the dream where she ate me or something. And
No,
like, I'm ripped
no,
up.
I didn't eat you. I swear.
Right.
I swear.
Thought about it, didn't happen.
She didn't cope at all with this world.
And so and then I taught her the whole, like the deli sells humans, keep your cravings at bay and don't attack people kind of shit.
I want to make a bunch of jokes but I'm too afraid to get sued about delis and places like that selling human meat.
I was just gonna say this sounds like a super fucked up Teen Wolf. So like,
oh, okay. It reminded me of that vampire movie where like they literally go to like a grocery store and like what's that one where all the all the humans are about extinct and like they're like.
Oh, really? Like have a human blood bank harvest type thing going set up?
Yeah.
What's it? Daylight or like
I think Daylight was the name of it.
something like that. Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's dope as fuck. He's my nigga.
The dude from Gattaca was his name.
Gattaca?
Wasn't the dude from Gattaca in it?
What's
I thought it
Gattaca?
was like Ethan Hawke. And,
Ethan Hawke, that's what I'm talking about.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen Gattaca.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what that is.
What's Gattaca?
It's a weird movie about the guy who he's like really small and I don't know. See, it's been a while, but he has all this stuff done to him. Like he even has his face redone. He has some kind of muscle implants, I think, and even has himself made taller.
Yeah.
So he's some kind of I don't know. It's a weird movie. I just apparently
I know nothing about this movie
I
now.
don't either.
Only one that's seen it, I guess. Okay.
Alright, is everybody ready for the Wheel of Topics?
Wasn't it?
Oh, I was done.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Topics? The Wheel of Topics. Okay, so we still got 2 from last week, right? So we still have Spiders on the Wheel of Topic and Dark Cloud 2, which didn't get touched from last week. Okay.
Well, I already told you my goal is to make sure that we never touch Dark Cloud 2.
Yep. Okay, and now
Until I play it.
Now we got some more topics. One we just talked about, the Easter Bunny. We were talking about when you were talking about your movie idea. I was like, does the Easter Bunny shit out the basket chocolate and toys?
God, he has the worst
Job.
bowel movements of all time. I thought mine were bad.
What if the chocolate milk was sour or
Oh.
tasted like
See,
it
what-
was runny shit instead of
Here's
milk?
how I
Like
would.
if he's in a bad mood, it's
Yes.
bad milk.
Here's how I would have ended your movie. Have him have a brother, or a gay cousin, and because my idea is the Nestle movie, and his gay cousin shits out the strawberry chocolate, and he comes and kills all the bad guys and frees his cousin. That was my idea for that. But
Nah, that sounds lame.
sounds lame.
He breaks free. Epic showdown.
Yeah.
They both die.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Something sad.
We're gonna go ahead and clear that off the wheel of topics since we kind of already discussed it.
You're welcome.
Then the next one is
I'm thinking proactively.
the next one is who would play Wally, BJ's cat, in an animated movie. And then the next topic is why does my pee smell like Campbell's chicken noodle soup? That one's more of a health question. I just want to figure out.
Okay, Google.
No, don't ask Google. Stop, Google. Goddamn, she's going to give us another 10-minute lecture. Stop listening, Google. Damn. There she goes. All right, BJ, you're the picker of topics. Which one are we picking first?
Let's talk about my cat.
Your cat?
Yeah.
Who would voice your cat? Has anybody met his cat, Wally?
I feel like Morgan Freeman would be perfect.
Morgan Freeman?
He would just be spouting out like a whole bunch of just like
I think
legitimate.
your cat's too wily to be
No,
Morgan Freeman.
see, he would be like extremely smart, but then do something super stupid. Like,
I'd like to see Morgan Freeman play a really dumb character.
he would just be like, "I see you over there, sitting on that couch, contemplating, thinking. What are you thinking about? You ate that bowl of cereal. Tasted good. And oh shit, I fell off the couch."
Does he do,
Or he'd walk up to Lilac and get the shit slapped out of him.
is that still going on?
That's still going on. I think she's just like, fuck you, I don't like you.
Okay, so your cat is such a fucking weirdo. Like the last time I was over there, he would go and like should take a shit or a pee or whatever in the litter box. Motherfucker, go there and smell it.
I think that makes sense for cats, not for humans,
I don't
except
know.
in porn.
Can we not talk about porn?
Okay.
Everybody talks about it. Nobody wants to talk about it in public.
Well, anyway, it just like it creeped me the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck, cat?
I guess it's just his thing.
I don't think. Would you be mad if I said Ryan Reynolds?
I could see Ryan Reynolds.
That seems like her cat's personality. It's very curious and like I don't know.
Oh, that smells like shit. That's probably what he was thinking too.
Because you're fucking.
I don't know why when I thought.
Your new girl cat, shit smell horrible.
They do. I thought Wally should smell bad, and then this is the cat shit podcast. And then I smelled lilacs, and I was just like, oh my god, this is pure death in her rectum. So bad.
Is that cat AIDS? Is that what she's shitting out? Or a disease they have?
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
Oh. Alright. We done with this topic? We want to move on.
You don't want my opinion?
Okay.
What about Jack Black?
You don't want Brian's opinion?
Has you ever met his cat?
No.
There you go.
Which one?
He's the super fucking big cat. The cat that makes no sense how big he is.
The one that got stuck?
No. That was Fat Baby. His name is misleading. Also, he's dead. Wally was the really big calico cat. Looked like Angel.
Oh, okay.
But like fucking huge and
So
fat.
some cat you barely remember, or do you want to put a voice
Chris
actor?
Farley.
Also dead.
Also dead.
So perfect.
Oh, fuck.
Fat Baby's not. Fat Baby's the ones that did. That's dead. Wally's alive. Wally, whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
To Wally. I call him all kinds of names.
how big is he? Because he won't be,
What? I thought that too. Like, I was sitting there and I was like, damn, I thought Nemo was fat. I thought I was fat. Then I met you. Like, I was holding him. And he looks like a regular cat in my arms, right? And I pick up Lilac and I'm like doing this. Like, oh, fuck. This is a 1-year-old cat. She's tiny.
And also super cute.
Okay, well, they don't have a long lifespan.
He's also got feline leukemia, so.
He's just, his days are numbered. Then.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that. Let's move on to another subject.
All right. Y'all pick one real quick.
I was going to say Johnny Depp.
I think you were just going to say Johnny Depp no matter what. If
No!
we just like, who's going to play that chair over there? I'm thinking Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp's going
Play anything.
I don't know. After seeing him in Tusk, I was like, you know what?
Johnny Depp could do anything.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't say he could do anything. Like, if they pitched me a Spider-Man movie, but with Johnny Depp as Peter Parker, I would be like, nope. Shutting it down.
Still doing the Jack Sparrow thing.
Yeah.
Savvy.
That's great. Oh my god.
Best movie ever over here, apparently.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. So, VJ,
Don't need another one of those.
don't eat another ghost pepper unless you just want to die again.
I was wanting to see if this counteracted it.
Oh, here you go.
He just has to know.
Just lick it. You don't even have to eat it.
All right, what's the next topic? Spiders, Dark Cloud 2, or why does my pee smell like Campbell's chicken noodle soup?
Whoa. Why? Is this an actual problem you're having?
It does smell like Campbell's chicken. Like I pee.
So you
I pee
popped
once.
open a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup, sniffed it, then went to the bathroom and said, wow, that smells just like Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Well, it does. Like I pee and then I think of the theme song.
I feel like we should just ask Google.
No. Google's. This isn't the Ask Google podcast. Because it's just not. Does anybody know why this is happening to me?
I'll tell you what.
What?
The other night I was at work. I busted open a thing of Progresso. Actually, it had been busted open in the steel for about a week, probably. So it was molded. It was old. It was disgusting. Gets all over my overalls, right?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm wearing overalls. They smell disgusting. It smells like rotten.
It smells like 3-week-old cat food. And wet cat food, not the dry stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, and we eat this. we eat this. But that's all I got on that topic. I don't know anything about your urinary tract problems.
Well, it just like, does anybody else ever pee and smell like Campbell's?
I pee sometimes and it smells like asparagus, but that's usually after I eat asparagus.
Am I gonna die?
I'm sure you're not going to die. Although you should cut back on cheese.
Maybe
I have
eat
cut
less
back on-
Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
I have cut back a lot on cheese.
Or maybe eat more Campbell's chicken
Like
noodle soup.
I ate Hot Pockets earlier, then put cheese on it, and
There's cheese in it.
Uh-oh.
He puts cheese on top of
He
it.
has to put a blanket of cheese on top.
And
It's
then,
like they have to put a blanket
and
of cheese
usually-
on top of pizza
and anytime I eat...
that already has cheese.
And then anytime I eat soup, I put a layer of cheese, put soup on top of it, and then another layer of cheese, and then add bacon to it. And then... I just love cheese. That's like my favorite food.
It's ridiculous because I love cheese 10 times more than you,
Yeah.
but I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
But
So,
I get what you're coming from. I
It's-
get what you're saying.
it's
Cheese,
amazing.
cheese goes great on everything.
Yeah.
I could eat cheese on chocolate without the
Ew.
chocolate. I
Yeah.
don't like chocolate.
You
But-
just...
You're eating
yeah.
chocolate now.
This is different.
Motherfucker.
This is different.
How is it different?
This is different.
He just ate half of a giant egg of Reese's.
It's a Reese's peanut butter egg.
Okay. I thought you didn't like peanut butter as well.
Actually, no. I recently discovered after trying peanut butter by
He
itself
just says shit.
that I love peanut butter. No, we've had this conversation.
He just
Wait a
says-
minute, so for the first 22 years of your life...
I
you
think
didn't
what it
like
was
peanut
is the
butter?
first 7 years of my life, I'm like, oh man, peanut butter's the shit. Then the next 7 years of my life, I was like, man, fuck peanut butter. And then 7 years after that, I was like, oh fuck yeah, peanut butter.
Oh, I see. Just-
Well, your taste buds are supposed to change every 7 years, but I did recently discover that I really like peanut butter.
7 years ago, I didn't like to eat cat shit, but
You know, I haven't tried it, so I can't rule it out. But if it tastes anything like it smells,
For some reason,
me and my cat don't like it.
some reason, I just had a weird fantasy of like the
Eating
first.
cat shit?
No, like the first 25 years of your life, you're straight. The second 25,
I didn't think I liked the taste of that.
But then I tried it, and you know what?
yeah, like the second half of your life, you're like, I want dick now, and then like,
Then I hit 50, and I'm like, oh god, no, why?
I'm not just like mid blowjob, like, what am I doing? I gotta go back,
I don't like this.
and then like, you're 75, and then it just keeps repeating every 25 years.
I feel like hopefully I'll die by the time before this happens. I don't want to say it 25 though.
What?
I don't want to die young.
You want to die young?
I don't. I want to die young, but not young.
What?
You want to?
So
Like 40.
So like 40?
One.
Holy fuck, 41.
Why?
Did you just flip me off, Frankie?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, what happens after you hit 41? Like,
Well, I guess we'll run out.
I'm sorry, Frankie. Don't look at me like
What,
that.
you just run out of shit to do?
I'm bored. Let's die.
If Marvel
life still
stopped
happens.
making movies, I'm
That's
good.
the end, 41.
Life still happens after 41.
Yeah, but like, I just imagine I get bored. I got ADHD.
You're not gonna get bored.
You don't know that.
New shit comes out, new shit
Yeah.
to do, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but then I'm just like 40 and only playing video games all the time and watching movies and stuff.
Why is this? That's like my fucking ideal life.
I feel like I get bored real quick.
Oh,
I can't sit at home and just play video games for like more than an hour.
oh hell.
I get like a good 25 minutes in and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. That's my video games for the next week.
Hit me up.
That's why it takes me so long to platinum my motherfucking video
No,
game.
not that one.
She likes the berry.
Yeah.
What, do you want me to just drink it?
There's not a lot left, anyways.
Okay.
Oh,
So
so
41 is the end.
Maybe 45 like my dad.
okay. What?
That was so depressing.
Yeah.
I know.
What?
How?
The way
How is that depressing?
Debbie Downer.
So I should have just killed myself a year ago. Right? It's done.
Happy Easter. I'm gonna hang myself at 45.
I'm just kind of hoping I go out.
I'm gonna give you a noose in your Easter basket when you're 45. Remember this?
You know, they're gonna find you dead one night in your bed, and your cats have ate most of your face off or something.
No, you know what's gonna
Pretty
happen?
rough.
They're gonna find him dead in my bed because like he wants to go check it out and like just never got out.
This feels like a good place to die. Feels like Sean's been doing that for years now.
I'd be so. I feel like you're gonna go out pissing me off. And like,
Oh yeah, because when I die, I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna make sure to eat a lot of food beforehand.
Oh hell.
You're gonna be like, that bed's ruined. And they're going to be like, why? Because VJ died in it? And he'd be like, no, I could live with that. But he fucking shit all over the place.
I imagine you just like get all your favorite food from like your 45 years of life and like eat it all in my bed. You're like, I'm showing him.
And then,
holy shit. Alright. Are we done with the wheel of topics this week?
look, there's nothing wrong with going out at 41. I just want to point that out and we can move on.
Alright.
Frankie. I'm not leaving any suggestions. I'm just saying 41's a good age.
Alright. We done with the wheel of topic?
Yes, we're done
Alright.
with the Will
You
Topic.
want-
Dude, my mom would be dead.
That sounds like her problem.
My dad would be dead. My dad.
Congratulations.
My dad would have been dead 20 years ago, but
Damn.
Shit. Robbing the cradle.
Your dad's 65?
no,
Holy fuck.
I thought we were still talking about 41.
Oh.
But no, my dad is 58, I think. So
Damn.
close to 20 years. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's born in 61, so do your quick math, I don't know.
Is
But
your mama's teacher?
Yeah.
no,
Brian.
no, but
Calm
they
down,
did.
Brian.
They did meet on a street corner, though.
Oh, wow. Your mom's... Never mind. I'm going to end right
No,
there.
my dad was... No, my dad was the one on the corner.
Oh, shit.
Your mom, like, wow. You ever heard the saying you can't turn a hoe into a house?
No, see what happened? What happened was my mom's car broke down, and he was standing there. He was homeless at the time, and he's like,
Trying to
"Hey, do
pick
you
up
need some
chicks?
help?" No, he's like, "Hey, do you need some help?" And
She was like, I like this homeless guy. He's so nice.
It was your mom.
she
He
was
asked
like,
if I needed help.
she was like 16. Come on, give her a break.
Wow.
Shit, I think he gave her all the bricks she needed.
That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing wrong in high school. I should have been dressing up homeless on street corners, and I could have like had me a girlfriend.
Yeah. 16 too.
Yeah. Jesus, that's what. That's okay.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know how my parents met, but I don't think it was like that.
All right.
Actually, no, they met through mutual friends, so it might have.
Yeah,
sort of
I remember
been
your
like that a little
dad.
bit.
Your dad told me that. I remember that.
You
Anyway,
you have better memory than me, so you
Yeah.
just go ahead and just you lay it on.
I don't know the story. I just know that's. I remember him telling me about that.
They had mutual friends. I think they started.
They
dating.
met at a party, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's all I remember. But,
it's not that. It's not that good of a story.
all right.
I don't know. They were together for 25 years.
Subscribe podcast.
what the fuck?
All right.
I didn't know a word.
I think we should do like a one of those older wrestlers this week, like
Like
80s.
Superstar Billy Graham.
Well,
Maybe
I'm not
not
gonna have
Pat
an
Patterson?
opinion.
Maybe not that old.
Oh, shit, you said older.
I meant like 80s,
Okay,
like
Beefcake.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
I think he was like late 80s, early 90s, right?
Yeah, he did both.
Or JYD.
All right, which one do you want to do?
Do I get to pick?
Sure.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Okay, we're picking him.
Yeah,
Okay.
none of the people I suggested.
All right,
Oh shit, no, Ric Flair. Oh goddamn, this is tough.
just pick one.
All right, let's everybody vote for Ric Flair real quick.
Are we just voting?
Everybody but me vote because I'll vote for both. So
Okay, everybody but VJ pick a wrestler, and then
Well, I don't know any like
Okay,
older
so
wrestlers.
you're-
So like,
so
okay,
it's just
if we're gonna do Ric Flair, I do have an opinion, but
all right, fine. We'll just do Ric Flair.
That's fine.
All right, so this is a 30-point score system. You got ring skill, mic skill, and move sets, and then like at the end we're going to total up the points, and then we're also going to talk about favorite match at the end. Okay, so we're going to start with I guess ring skill.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
You want to give him 30
No,
points?
no. I'm gonna give him. I'm definitely gonna give him. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give him 10 ring seal because he put on the best matches, the best fucking matches. His storytelling in the ring was amazing. My favorite thing was to see him get thrown into the fucking apron, the corner, and for no reason just flip over that stuff. And then, like after you beat the shit out of him, he'd take a walk for a couple seconds
And
and
then fall straight down.
flat on his face.
showmanship.
God, he really put everything he had into
He
it.
had to sell it.
All right, what's your score?
Probably a 9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the same as BJ said, man. His moves were a lot the same, but he had a lot of different moves earlier on, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty good moves.
So you like a different kind of style? Or?
Yes, it just evolved over time, and then when he got what he has, right when he's retired, he pretty much stayed like that.
Okay.
But he's always been good.
Giving him 9 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's the perfect wrestler, but he's just like so good.
Hey, I'm saying his ring skills though were definitely a 10 in my opinion.
All right, what's your score here?
We're talking ring skill, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with 9.
9.
Yeah.
All right. Now the next thing is mic work. Holy shit!
10.
Is anybody not gonna give him a 10?
I'm giving him a fucking 10. Like,
What are you giving him? 10?
take a ride to Space Mountain with that motherfucker.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
Damn, now she say he ain't that good. He's a 9.
No, 9 is still really good. You know,
Give me somebody else that can gab better than him, though.
Well, now I did suggest Roddy Piper. He would be the next closest.
I think Paul Heyman could go with him.
Well, obviously, but he's like the modern day
Yeah.
Mike Man. You know?
Yeah. I think CM Punk, Miz are at that level.
I just can't think of a Ric Flair promo I didn't like. And even his voice sold
Yeah.
his promos. Like, his voice
Yeah.
made him seem like he was more believable.
All right, now move set.
That's where it's going to take that dip. Because
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to give him a 5 on the moveset. Because you could watch a Ric Flair match and
Seen them all.
you pretty much, chop, chop, chop. and then you hit him with a couple moves here. Drop the knee on them. Make sure to drop the knee.
Yeah.
And soften their legs up and hit them with the figure 4 leg lock.
Finish him off with that figure 4. I'm going to give him a 7. I'll tell you why. Because some of his earlier stuff
Yeah.
was a lot better. You know,
Okay.
but I assume he just...
He figured out that
he
magic
figured, you
formula.
know what? What it is I think as he got older, he was like, ooh, some of that shit hurts.
Yeah.
So he started going with the easier stuff, you know,
That shit
Yeah.
because he was getting older. I mean, after you hit 40, you can't do that shit you could do in your 20s.
Yeah, I want to go with 7-2. Like, it wasn't anything spectacular, like his moves, but, like, you know, it was good and entertaining, and it's just, like, right where it needs to be who he is.
Do you want to do 2 superstars since we're doing Egg-A-Mania? Because I think it'd be awesome if we did Shawn Michaels as well.
All right, we'll do that. All right, now what's your score on moveset?
6.
6?
Yeah.
She said he ain't that fucking good.
Fuck you!
All right.
BJ gave him a 5.
Well, I did give him a 5, but that's just because, you know,
All right.
he didn't. What I grew up on, he had the magic formula. That was like Hulk Hogan's 3 Moves of Doom. You just watched the whole match to see him do the 3 Moves of Doom. It got kind of streamlined.
Even
in
Hulk
their
Hogan would tell
generation.
you, oh, I'm not that good of a wrestler. He even tell you wasn't.
All right. So is that all 3? Is that all 3 for Rick on categories? Let's total them up. Everybody total up their scores. Mary actually wrote. Mary
Yeah, I
actually
wrote him down. I'm on the ball.
Yeah. It's actually good to have her on here. She actually writes shit down for us.
We could do that too. We just have to figure out where
We just gotta
peppers
stop being lazy.
and peppers are. Actually pay attention.
Okay, what are our scores here?
Okay, so VJ gave him a 25. You guys both gave him 26. I gave him a 24.
Okay. Now it's time for our favorite match.
The reason I suggested Shawn Michaels was that Mania match they had
Yeah.
was such a good.
What was that,
fucking
25 or 26? Was it 20? It could have been 24. I don't
But then you could also go with any of his matches with Sting
Yeah.
from like the old Starcades.
Oh, are you picking his retirement match against Shawn Michaels?
I loved that match. I loved that match. The look in Shawn Michaels' eye when he knew he had to end it, and the look in Ric Flair.
Didn't he go out like the next year?
like 2 years
2
later?
2 years later,
like 4
yeah.
years later.
Yeah.
Ric Flair like retired from WWE and then went somewhere else.
He thought like he had matches in TNA, which I thought was dumb.
Yeah.
He just ruined it. I thought.
He'd go in there just to cut his face open.
Yeah.
He hit me in the face. He punched me one time.
Like
See that?
I
Is that
saw,
blood?
he had a match against like Blueprint Matt Morgan over there, and like why?
He hit a match against a lot of people over there.
Yeah, well, that's the only one I remember watching.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TNA.
I stopped too. That's like, but yeah, it's been years since he was over there. So
Yeah. They took a real dip in the quality.
I don't know. Some of the old NWA matches I love.
do you remember like one?
Sorry.
No, because I was a kid. I don't know.
All right, so my favorite match is Ric Flair versus Mr. Perfect on like the third episode of Raw. It was like Loser Leaves Raw match, and it was really fucking good. Has anybody seen that?
I think I watched it with you. That was the one I was gonna pick too.
Yeah. So that's both our picks.
Completely out of left field. When we talked about that Kane matches,
Yeah.
and I randomly mentioned the Kurt Angle and Kane match,
Yeah.
I was like, I finally remembered what it was. It was Kurt Angle and I think Chris Benoit fighting Kane and The Rock on a random episode of SmackDown or
That
something
sounds
like that.
badass.
It was awesome. It was an amazing match. I went looking for it, trying to find it, so I could watch it.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it, but I know it exists.
All right. Since it's Egg-A-Mania, we're going to make a special occasion and do a double shot of the wrestler's report card.
I thought we were actually breaking out shots.
This should be an episode, but not this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're doing a Shawn Michaels one too here.
Hell, faking you.
All right, man. Ring skills. What's your
10.
10?
10.
10?
10.
No, just going to leave it there?
I mean, do you have to say anything about his ring skills? You can watch any of his matches. Well, any of his matches where he's not high of his mind.
Yeah.
But any of his other matches. I mean, he's got more classics than half the people in the WWE Hall of Fame.
All right, what's your rating on his ring skill?
9.
9?
Yes, I don't think he's the best, but he's one of the best.
Yeah.
Well, see, I give him a 10 because I think he's the best. So,
All right.
No, I definitely agree. He's one of the best, but he's also the best. So,
All right. I'm going to give him a 9 too. I don't know. I just...
who would you give a 10 at this point?
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
And you
yeah.
don't think Shawn Michaels deserves a 10?
Yeah, I think he's...
I think
9.
Shawn Michaels definitely had more to put in than the Undertaker at some points. He did. He had more ability. Some of the things Undertaker did,
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels couldn't do. Some of the things Shawn Michaels did, Undertaker couldn't do.
true.
That's why I think they both deserve 10s.
I guess I just...
Shawn Michaels before the backache.
Yeah. Well, after when he revived his career, like 4 years after that, like he had one of my favorite matches with Chris Jericho. Two of my favorite matches with Chris Jericho,
That ladder match was really good.
and then both of his matches with the Undertaker at WrestleMania, the little program they did him and Triple H fighting each other. I would not put the revival of DX up there anywhere. But that elimination chamber that he was involved in, that he for some reason decided to wear the brown trunks, the brown tights. But I mean, like shit, some of his matches after he came back were just amazing. I thought it was weird though because he looked like a completely different person once he came back.
He did. Plus, he
All right.
was losing his hair then too.
What's your thing here?
I'm gonna go with 9.
9?
Yeah.
She said he ain't shit.
I don't know. Let's say he's close to being the shit if she gave him a 9.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking high. Everybody else gave him a 9.
Get your dog.
Yeah. Ones I would give a 10 to are like Undertaker and Triple H, Stone Cold.
Triple H is our favorite.
He's literally
is
better
not
than Triple H. He's up there with the Undertaker. I thought he was better than Stone Cold. Stone Cold's moveset was limited and shit. Half the stuff that made Stone Cold good, I'm not dissing Stone Cold, but it was opportunity and bad guys. Like he constantly had this amazing set of people to put himself up against.
All right, let's go to Mike's skill.
The Rock, Mankind, Kane. Like, you know,
Mike's skill.
I just like to throw out for the record, when I say Triple H, I mean like Attitude Era Triple H.
Well, Triple H has had a pretty stellar career even
Yeah.
after the
Well, I know, but like
Attitude Era. Anything's good except for the
his most
Hunter Hearst
Helmsley.
Helmsley
Yeah.
stuff.
his most recent matches are kind of like,
This, yeah, like a lot of his Triple H's newer, like,
It's usually just the pop of getting him back in the ring.
I didn't care
Yeah.
for the Sting match. I was okay with the Seth Rollins match.
I like the Roman Reigns match wasn't terrible.
and I feel like that last stunt they pulled with him that I saw with like that Ronda Rousey chick putting
Yeah.
him through a table. I was
I
like,
thought that was pretty
really?
dope.
All right.
no, I thought it was overrated.
But this ain't about Triple H, it's about Shawn Michaels. So
Okay, sorry.
what's your mic skills on this one?
I'm gonna give him a 7.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7 because he was great on the mic. He was hard to run with. But if you watch some of his stuff through the Attitude Era when they first formed DX,
Yeah.
he's just prodding on and on and on at a very slow pace, and that feud that they almost got started between him and Owen Hart, where the best thing he could come up with was a 20-minute promo about how Owen Hart was the little nugget that's left over after you take a big shit and you flush it down and flush it down, and no matter what you do, this one nugget just keeps coming back. I was like, this is one of the worst promos I've ever heard. Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got to
What's your ring skill thing?
Wait, this is
Shawn
Mike
Michaels?
skills. Mike skills.
Yeah, Mike skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike skills. He's got some decent promos, so I don't know, about a 7 or 8.
Okay.
I mean, he's definitely not the best.
What are you going with, 7 or 8?
7.5.
7. I'll go with a 7 because
Alright.
I don't know if I want to.
I'm giving it a 6. I don't fucking like his mic work at all.
Oh, really?
And the only reason I'm giving it a 6
He
is...
got way better once he came back.
Only reason I give him a 6 is because I did like it when he was part of DX, being goofy.
He was good when he was in the Rockers, and he was good when he first broke them up. He's good with the Rose Ramon promos, Diesel.
Yeah.
But he took a dip, I thought, when the DX stuff started.
I think he bores the shit out of me. Unless he's doing like wiener jokes with DX.
Wiener Joe.
I don't really care for his mic work.
So it's all about the dicks for you.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I'm sorry.
That's when he's most entertaining.
Okay.
And for you,
I'm gonna go with a 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right. Last thing is moveset. 10.
10. 10.
All right.
A 10?
He whipped out the sharpshooter. He whipped out the figure 4 leg lock.
Was the sharpshooter his?
No, it wasn't his.
All right then.
But I'm just saying, his moveset was
Well, anybody can do the
immaculate.
movesets.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he didn't always bring the same moves to the table. That's what was good for him. Like, yes, he had his signatures and his finishers, but you could watch a Shawn Michaels match and not see the same thing you saw last week.
Okay.
Like that match he had with John Cena where he flipped out of the F5 and just came right back with the Sweet Chin music on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
All right.
I wouldn't go that far as a. Would you give him a 10?
I gave him a 10, yes.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
8.
Yeah, I like his moveset's okay, but not a 10.
Yeah.
I just think he has it all.
I'm giving it an 8. I really like his finisher, and he has a really good signature, and he has a really good elbow. I'm gonna give him an 8. Just he's really good, but I don't think I've seen better movesets. Sheamus used to have like the best moveset. Oh, not
Sheamus.
Old Sheamus, not new
Sheamus
Sheamus.
had a lot of moves.
At one point, he lost a lot of them, but used to
Did
when
the
he
cloverleaf
when he was a
wrench
good guy,
thing.
world heavyweight championship. He had all the moves. He had like a shit ton of them.
But see, that's what Shawn Michaels had.
Yeah.
He just had all the moves, man.
All right.
He
And
just did whatever he wanted to make the match look good.
your last score?
8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. So let's combine these bitches and add them up.
VJ got 27. Bryon got 24. You got 23, and
Okay.
I got 24.
All right. And let's go around and do our favorite match.
So many to choose.
We'll choose one.
Okay.
Today, Junior.
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the first Undertaker
Hell in a Cell.
WrestleMania
Oh, okay.
match.
Okay.
Not the
That they
casket
had.
match.
Not the clash. Not the one where he broke his back.
That's my favorite.
Oops.
Was that? I don't think that was WrestleMania, was it?
No, that was a
Random pay-per-view.
Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble '98. 97, 98, 98, 97, 98, 98, because Royal Rumble's in January.
Alright.
I don't know. I like the screwdriver pretty good.
You like the Montreal
That was a
screwdriver?
good match. It was a good match, though.
It was a good match.
And then the very end just fucks you up. You're
Okay.
like, whoa, they really did him like that. What the fuck?
I can't remember the exact date, but it was a Triple H versus Shawn Michaels last man standing match, and they beat the holy fuck out of each other.
Was it during the Reign of Terror?
I don't know. It's like, I want to say it was in a Royal Rumble, and like, I can't remember what year, but they
Was Triple H World Heavyweight Champion?
probably, I'm sure
Then
one
it
of
was
them was.
most likely during the Reign of Terror.
And like, they beat the holy shit out of each other, and that match was awesome. Alright, you got one?
We should do Mick Foley next week.
I'm kind of bad at like pulling matches off the top of my head.
Alright.
But I like. Okay, I
You
use-
should go with WWE in your house mind games versus Mankind.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Alright.
You went. Hee,
I was channeling my inner Mankind, you guys. It's a
Oh.
terrible impersonation.
Yeah, his Mankind impersonation sounds like
Jerry Seinfeld.
yeah, Jerry
Something
Seinfeld.
like that.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
You know what? You know what's about to happen though? Movie review.
You know, I thought you were gonna be like table flip.
If
Well-
I flipped that table and I somehow managed to save my beer,
I thought it'd be cool if like I did a table flip, knocked Vijay on the ground, like all the ghost pepper chips went in his mouth. Like,
but I'm
cartoon.
still like holding on to my beer.
And then, like the beer follows after the chips, and like it all just rushes in your mouth.
It washes all the ghost pepper off, and I'm like, I'm good.
I imagine it doesn't. And then you're like, it's a cartoon.
Can't move, peeps.
Are you trying another one?
I just wanted to see if I just breathed it in. It kind of gave me like a heart.
Damn,
heartburn.
son, these are like.
Those are dangerous.
We're gonna try them again.
You should come with a warning.
You might as well. It's untouched your lips, son. There you go. Oh hell, we got another bag of peeps. If you need another extinguisher.
There you go.
Thank you. What the hell?
Wait, let me see that.
Oh God, I should take some of these home and force Leslie to eat them. No, you want to backtalk me?
Quit.
Oh God,
You regretting it?
not yet.
Not yet. Give it a few seconds. There it is. There's the regret in his face.
Is it too late to spit it out?
Yeah, you've already swallowed it.
There's another peep in the bag for you.
There's actually a whole box right there too. We don't want to see you
Just
shoot up.
one and it stops it?
Is it just one? No, but still burns.
Oh, it still burns? I didn't know. I thought like one peep stopped the burn.
How are you supposed to eat a whole bag of those?
Like a
Cut your
boss.
tongue out?
Like a boss. Don't like it? Still don't like it?
The flavor's not bad at first.
Yeah.
And then it's like instant.
It's the
regret.
ass whooping that takes.
You ready for movie reviews?
That beer just turned to foam in my mouth.
Did it?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it was the heat or what. So yeah, movie reviews.
Alright, so this is a double feature movie review. We got two of them for you. The first one is the WWE Flintstones crossover movie. Like, I think it's like Bedrock SmackDown or something. Yeah. Oh
Did
wait,
he just
no.
die?
VJ, don't die. We're doing movie reviews.
Let's karate chop him right into
You're not 41 yet. Don't die. You still got like another 18 years. I'm bad at math. No, he's alright.
17, by the way.
Okay. That's damn if it's 17 years. That's
Yeah.
close.
That's some.
Yeah, but close doesn't count in math. The correct answer is all that matters.
Well, if you pulled it right off the top of his head, I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, instant math.
Well, I would have pulled it right off the top of my head.
Oh,
my
bullshit.
God.
Alright, anyway.
And put it in his mouth. No. How do you open this death trap? I don't trust you guys. Back up.
Would you quit? We're doing a podcast. It's movie
There
review
we go.
time.
He wants some Reese cups. Give him a break.
It's nigger rigged. That's what it was.
Okay. Alright, so WWE Flintstones, I think it's called Bedrock SmackDown.
I just realized That's what I said.
Yeah, you done said it.
The
We're
hard
not,
R and everything.
we're not editing that out.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway. What did everybody think of the Flintstones WE crossover movie?
You know what? I liked it okay. I did not like some of the voices.
Yeah,
Barney Rubble was the worst.
yeah. Kevin Michael Richardson's played him, and
He's a good voice.
he's a
actor.
good. I like him as the Joker in the
Yeah.
Batman,
He's
and
not good at Barney.
I didn't think he was horrible. It's just like that sounds like Barney Rubble, but it
No,
sounds,
it didn't. It didn't sound like Barney
it's-
Rubble at all.
It sounded like him, but you could tell it's
Sounded
not
like him if he was fucking holding his nose and his breath and not saying anything, and somebody else was standing beside him talking.
I'm saying if I could do that with he's okay, like he does the Barney Rubble talk down. It's just the voice that you can tell it's not him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They might as well just use the old Barney's voice and
Dubbed over it.
dubbed it, or made it chipmunk style or something. I don't
What
know.
the
Might as
fuck?
well have.
All right, so you didn't like the Barney Rubble. Did
No.
anybody like Barney Rubble voice?
No.
I'm
The answer's
kind of
no.
indifferent. I didn't really care for it, but like
You didn't
Sounded
get
very
I didn't.
annoying.
I wasn't like seething rage over it, you
I
know.
wasn't
But
rage over it. I'm just saying.
I was annoyed.
Fucking Barney Rubble! No, it was just.
I mean, you guys had some like strong opinions that you hated it. So
Well,
I
we
was
know
like, I
what
didn't-
Barney's supposed to sound like, and he didn't sound like Barney, and he also sounded really annoying.
And he didn't have a brown outfit on. He had the red outfit.
Yeah, what was up with that?
No.
Well, besides that, what about the other voice actors? Were they okay?
Fred wasn't bad.
Yeah, Fred-
did Fred was pretty dope.
You know, I thought I could be wrong, but doesn't the guy who does like Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice on the Clone Wars, from the TV show?
Clone Wars that came on Cartoon Network.
I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. I don't know. I think he used to do Fred Flintstone. I don't know if he does it anymore. I don't know. I might check that out later and see if I'm right.
I
or
know
not.
the girl that did either Betty or Wilma was on the other movie we're about to review.
Yeah, Betty plays Daphne.
Oh, okay.
Did anybody else find Velma's voice in the Scooby-Doo Supernatural crossover extremely annoying?
That's the new voice actor. It's the girl.
She's the girl
Terrible.
from
The girl.
Facts of Life.
Yeah, she's a comedian. She's also in Steven Universe.
Yeah, she plays Sadie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
She's
the new
bad at
Velma.
Sadie too.
No, she's
That's
amazing.
how she sounds.
Sadie's awesome. She's one of my favorite characters.
Anyway,
I just didn't like her as Velma. No hatred.
I-
Just didn't like her.
I'm okay. I like Mindy Kahn better, the one who did it before her.
Yeah, the girl from the other movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
It was more subtle. It wasn't so
what you think of
nasally,
the?
high-pitched and in your face.
What you think of the WWE wrestlers and their acting? I thought the
Mark Henry's the best in my opinion.
he did really good. Rey
I
Mys-
loved his character, even though his character was a bad guy.
and I thought Cena and Punk did a good job too.
Rey Mysterio almost sounds like they said, "Hey, Ray, we put you in this movie, but you weren't around, so we got some other Mexican to do your voice." Is that cool?
Eh,
I get paid, dude.
his wasn't the best,
No.
but I thought Cena and Punk did a good job.
Bryan probably did the best, even though it was
He
just a
did.
cameo.
Yeah, he only
sounded
had
just like Daniel Bryan, which
Yeah.
is ridiculous because they were playing themselves.
yeah. Bellatons were a little flat too. I thought
Yeah.
they weren't that great.
But Mark Henry was definitely
What about the
favorite of
what about the
stars.
plot and the
Undertaker wasn't bad either.
yeah? He growled
He's
like
probably my second.
he growled like
second
80% of his
favorite.
lines.
Yeah, I know.
So
I bet he had fun with that.
I
He
d-
seems like the type of guy.
I didn't like the fact that he wore like a pink speedo at one point.
Yeah, I didn't need to see that.
I didn't need to.
I'm glad that. Was
What if that's
only
what
like
he wears to
a small
WrestleMania?
part of it.
Yeah.
What if that's what he wears to WrestleMania?
So,
He laid his trench coat, his gloves, and his hat in the ring because he's gonna come out in a pink speedo.
I would kick the shit out of you if you did that. Like, remember when you said it would happen and it did?
It'd be like, "Let's go," or "Undertaker, Cena sucks," and then they just stop talking. They'd be like, "The fuck is he wearing?" They'd be like, "Let's go, Cena."
They probably wouldn't talk again for the rest of the night.
Yeah. They all leave.
It'd be like the
WrestleMania
quietest
is
wrestling
over.
ever.
Yeah.
Mania's over. Everybody goes home.
Yeah, he's like, throw me out the ring. We'll just come out.
Well, okay. What do you think of the plot, the story, and the comedic parts of it?
Plot was pretty good. I mean, for an animated Flintstones movie, I thought it was pretty good. It tied it all together at least.
I didn't like it that much, honestly.
The plot.
The whole
Well, I didn't really care for it, but I'm just saying it made sense.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's like
I mean,
the only sense it could
the
make.
plot. I mean, the plot was fine. It wasn't really, but it's just like the movie as a whole. I didn't really care for it, and the plot was okay. I don't know why they got pissed at him for doing what because Fred set up like his own WWE thing, and then like everybody got pissed at him for it. I'm like, why's everybody pissed at him for this? Like,
That's our vacation money, you son of a bitch.
Don't go after your dreams that you had for a week.
I definitely enjoyed the Scooby-Doo movie more.
Yeah, well, we haven't got to that part yet, but
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
One of the best
Surprise.
parts about that movie was the length of the movie.
no,
Sure it was.
it wasn't even an hour
Damn.
long. It's because
Kill him with the cutthroat shit.
That was the
damn.
best part.
Well, what are your thoughts?
I mean, it was okay. But
Yeah.
it was kind of eh. I probably wouldn't watch it again.
Did anybody realize that the guy who played Mr. Slate was the guy from Family Feud? Not a fucking mustache.
Did anybody care that the guy that played Mr. Slate
Well, I'm saying
was the guy from not fucking mustache?
you
Are
know,
you talking about
the white-haired guy.
white-haired
Yeah,
guy? Okay,
that was
I know
him.
what you're talking about.
Fuck you, BJ.
So not Steve
Honestly,
Harvey.
no, I didn't put it together. But
That was it.
No, he said honestly, no, he didn't care.
Kick you right in the face. All right.
So we're gonna do a number rating.
Yeah, we do a 1 out of 10.
I give it a 5.
You're giving it a 5?
4.5.
4?
4.5. I don't want to give it. I don't want to give it a 5 because I don't think I'll ever watch it again.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure just the other day you give that samurai movie
Man with the Iron Fist?
yeah, like a 5, didn't you?
No,
Or was it a
you
6?
give it a 4.
Well, 4.
Part
See,
1.
like this movie we just watched better than
I gave it
What
a
was the
4.
I think you gave it a fucking 4, yeah. 'Cause number
Man with
1.
the Iron Fist or
Two,
something?
you gave it like a 6 or a 7, but part 1 you gave it like a
I
fucking
gave it a
4.
5.
You and Kevin both pissed on it.
No, we both gave it 5s. Yeah,
You sure?
pretty sure we gave it the same.
So you
exact
like this
number.
movie as well? Okay.
Okay, it's a 4. It's a 4. Fine.
I'm just saying, be consistent.
I'm trying to be consistent, but it's a lot of movies out there. You know what? We should be writing this shit down.
Because of the length of the movie,
Yeah.
I'd give it a 3, a solid.
Damn! Fuck!
The length saved it. Otherwise, I would have been a 2.
Fuck, you really didn't like it?
No, I didn't care much for it.
I'm gonna give it a fucking 4. I did not like it. I don't. This is the second time I watched it. However, the only reason I watched it.
Oh, you-
The only
wow.
reason I watched it.
You tortured yourself twice.
First time I watched it for pleasure. Second time I watched it for the podcast.
So the first time it wasn't so much for pleasure. You thought it was going to be pleasureful. It's kind of like the S&M stuff. Or BDSM, whatever.
Yeah.
You take a whip, but you decided, no, I don't like this.
I didn't like it, but I'll do it again.
For the podcast.
Podcast.
What's your score here?
If you knew how bad it was, why did you even?
Why? Yeah, why
do the
suggest
review
it?
for it?
Because
Why not suggest anything else?
Because I'm like we gotta do bad movies too. Like
You should start.
Oh,
doing-
well, in that case, we should do Gravy, because that was fucking
I
terrible.
love that movie.
I knew y'all were going to have a difference of opinion on that.
Did you like it?
I didn't watch it, so
I got like 10 minutes into it. Well, I watched half of it, but 10 minutes into it, I
It's
said,
the
I can't.
cannibal one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
10
you're-
minutes into it, I was like, I can't even believe I'm going to watch half of this.
If you're willing to watch the whole thing, we'll do a review on it.
And you know what else you should do? Psych the movie.
Psych the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that on there.
Yeah.
Psych the movie. That would probably motivate everybody to watch it since we still haven't seen it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been out
just
since
sitting there
Christmas.
looking at it like,
I was thinking we'd do Get Out. Is that the one? Because I haven't watched it yet.
Fucking great
that was a
movie.
good
I think we should do that next because I haven't seen it and I need the motivation to watch it.
Okay, then Get Out is the next movie. Next movie.
What's your score on Flintstones while we're here?
3.
Damn.
Don't you lie. You want to give it a 15.
What the fuck? No, I
15.
didn't like
She done
it.
said she didn't like it.
All right,
I'm
before
fucking
we
with
jump to the next movie, we're gonna do like a mini review,
review
of Scooby Natural.
Yes. All right.
BJ only got through the halfway point, and Mary didn't get to like the 3/4 point.
Yeah.
But me and you watched the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
Love the shit out of it. I never.
Love the shit
This
out
is
of
the first time I actually sit down and watch Supernatural. I'm thinking about watching it now.
It's a really good show.
It is an
I
awesome
give it
show.
100% They do more kooky stuff like this later on, or
Yes,
early
they do.
on too.
Yeah.
I'm like, I kind of want to watch this now.
Watch it.
Oh, Sam
Love-
and Dean are the shit.
Love this crossover. And
Great crossover. You know they have their own animated series too.
Really?
Don't recommend watching it. It's an anime, but it's literally it shows exactly what happens in the show, just in anime form. I guess they were trying to pitch it to people
Oh.
overseas. I don't know.
Did
how that works.
how many episodes did it get?
It was 2 seasons long. I think each season was like 13 episodes
Same
or
Was it
something like
like
that.
from season 1 and 2, or?
It was around the time Dean. Yeah, it had to be because
Well,
I don't want to ruin anything, but you know,
Same actors.
yeah, they did the voices for their
that's
characters and
cool.
everything.
Cool.
I watched
You know-
some clips on it on YouTube.
I love Supernatural. I think I have. I think they're all on.
Netflix. Or the first 12 seasons.
Yeah, and season 1 had Negan.
Yeah.
Their dad was Negan.
Oh shit! Damn, it's been a minute since I watched it. Was he in season 1? I thought he didn't show up till season 2.
No, I thought he was in the end of season
It's probably
1.
the second half of season 1, yeah.
Oh, so
Mary-
what?
And the
was
first
it
half of
Mary?
season 2.
Mary was in like the first episode.
Because then season 1 ended like a cliffhanger,
Yes.
and then he was in the second half.
They all end in a cliffhanger,
Yeah.
I think. So, what was that?
I thought that was
I
Frankie.
farted.
Because
Oh
she
my
turned around.
God.
She turned around like, did anybody hear that? And it turns out she's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you, Sean.
Sitting in a wooden chair and it just
You are
echoes.
facing her couch. You know? Where your ass is.
George looks like he's pissed at you too.
Yeah, look at him.
Hey, let's just talk about the fact that your ass was right here the other day, and you farted in my face.
And she was in the rocking chair. He was like,
Speaking of asses
Yeah.
and being right here, it reminds me of another thing I thought of just randomly the other day at work. I don't know why I'm telling you guys about this, but it was funny as hell.
What?
So I was imagining walking to my car, and I was like, "Oh man, there's a car between me and my car. I'm gonna Dukes of Hazzard over it,
Oh,
right?"
fuck me.
That's all I imagined, right? But my brain, the other side of my brain, the ridiculous part of my head was like,
you can do it.
no, it took it to a whole nother level, right? So the whole scenario changed. For some reason, I'm running down the street from the cops or demons or something. I'm running from something, and there's a car in between me and my car. And for some reason, there's 2 cars. No, it's a car, a parking space, and then my car. And I Dukes of Hazzard over the first car. My clothes get ripped off entirely, right? And then another.
They caught the hood.
You said you
You
turned
didn't
your
have
phone
your
off.
It is off. It was off.
How? No bullshit.
Dude, it was off. Swear to God.
These fucking.
It cuts itself on for my alarm.
That's a damn good alarm app. What is
It
that?
is. See, look, it cut itself on for the alarm.
Wow.
Damn, I don't want that app. Anyway,
So I imagine I Dukes of Hazzard over the car, rips all my clothes off, and somebody pulls into this parking space.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And I got a Dukes of Hazzard over their car too. But I don't have enough speed built up, so I just like jump up onto their car, and my ass is right on the window, and I'm like sliding sideways across the front window of their car, and then I hop off, and I'm like, good. And then I jump into my car and drive away and get arrested because I
And
slowed
he has
down.
to use his window cleaner because there's like shit on the
Yeah,
window.
there's streaks and a couple pubic hairs. And he's just, but like the look on his face, he's like,
imagine.
"Oh my god,
Imagine like
this is happening."
when you get done, you're like, "Hey, boss," and then like jump in your car.
I imagine for a second he's aroused, then he realizes it's a dude, and he's like, "Oh."
And when you
Yeah,
when you finally get in your car and you sit down, you're like, ah, and you pull back and you pull out a windshield.
Windshield
wiper.
wiper. But yeah,
All right. So, what are we rating this Scooby Natural crossover?
I give it a 10.
10?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all do that because I didn't get to see all of it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give it 9 too.
Yeah.
It's really. Oh, he didn't give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's really good. Just made me want to watch that show. Plus more Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Scooby Doo,
I thought it was a pretty good Scooby-Doo crossover from what
Yeah.
I did see, even though I
When
did come in halfway through.
When he first met him, he was like, dibs on that.
yeah. And
He
like,
hated Fred. I love that he hated Fred.
I knew it. I should have known Velma was ready to go.
yeah. I thought it's cool they kill people and like they
I didn't get to see any of that. See,
Yeah.
You didn't
I
get to see him
missed all the
kill
killing.
cousin
simple.
Simple and what
Yeah.
the other one was.
Damn.
Have you ever seen
What
the?
the fuck they kill him for? Shit.
Well, it's like it's based on that what was it, a night of delight without fright or something? It's No Delight. And it's the
Colonel
one with
Sanders.
the green ghost. And they're waving their arms. They got the chains.
But it was real, and it was killing people. It killed Cousin Simple and one of the other cousins.
Yeah, and they killed the lawyer guy.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
it was cool.
And all right, so the next actual movie review is Scooby Doo and Where's My Mummy?
Scooby Doo, where's my mummy?
And it was really good.
I liked it a lot. I'd give it an 8.
Okay, what
Is
would
that
you?
the highest rating I've ever given a movie that we've reviewed so far?
I don't think it's gotten past 8 from either of us, though.
Well, that was definitely an 8 for me.
Yeah, it was. I haven't seen it. This is the second time I've seen it. First time I watched it years back on Cartoon Network, so I knew the end of it. But
I will admit that I did know what was going on from the very start, though.
yeah,
The moment they went underground and dude was turned to stone, I was like, this is his fucking archaeological exploit. And he didn't even enter the tomb. They said, you got to enter the tomb. And he's already turned into fucking stone.
and I was thinking, I was like,
So
how
I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, oh, shit. And then the moment Velma turned, I was like, oh, I know the whole fucking shit. I know everything. Because all their workers were gone. There was nobody fucking working there.
yeah.
I was like, this is so easy to put together. Then they had like their own little side mission.
It's kind of weird. Like the last time when they did the Mummy episode in the original series, also turned people to stone. Is that like Mummy's thing? Says turn people to stone?
Apparently, I thought mummies like to
Just break necks. I don't know.
like strangle you and stuff toilet paper in your mouth, wipe your butts for you. I don't know what to do.
So what do you guys think?
You didn't wipe.
I give it a, I don't know, 7.
7?
Here's the 2 things I liked about it. I did figure it out early. Not as early as Frankie did. She figured it out really quick. But she always does. But I liked... let's see. Who was it? I liked that the dude from the Mumby franchise was in it.
Yeah.
Doing the voice of the... I forgot his name.
The very first joke made in that movie, I was fucking laughing so hard when they were like, he's like, my name is Aman Harabada Akbar, and they were like, oh, we'll just call you AAA because it's fucking. Yeah. I was like, oh god,
and
kids don't know what they're talking about.
Favorite character in that, aside from I guess the Scooby Gang, is Von Butch Dyke or whatever her name was.
Yeah,
I liked her. I liked her.
Well,
I don't know. I like the bad guy in it.
I liked the movie really good. It's I think it's right before right after they started the What's New Scooby Doo series, which I love that show. Most people don't like it.
It was alright.
Love the shit out of that show.
I would have to say that I like the movies better than that series.
Fred had me rolling that whole fucking movie. When he was like doing the impersonation of Shaggy and Scooby, I was pissing myself.
Yeah, I feel like something was off about Casey Kasem's Shaggy in that movie. For some
What do you
reason.
mean?
Like his voice. Something about his voice was just off.
I think it's
Oh shit! Don't say
I
that.
think he was dying
That's
at the time,
terrible.
wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. Like he didn't die until like 3 years ago.
Well, when was this movie made?
2005.
I wonder.
He is probably old, but like
Yeah.
he wasn't dying. I don't think.
It's just his voice sounded off.
I think it's because you haven't heard him in a while. Maybe you've just been used to
Yeah, probably
Matthew.
getting used to the
Matthew
everybody else who
Lillard.
does it.
Lillard.
Yeah,
Him and that other guy that does it occasionally,
Scott Ines,
something like that.
the guy who did him in Witch's Ghost.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
it's just, yeah, it's probably what it was. It's just, it sounded like he was.
he's probably. I wasn't used to it because it's been so long since.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Because I've been used to the more modern Scooby stuff, and like it's.
I really like Matthew Lillard, as a replacement, not as.
Yeah, I do like.
He's obviously not better than the original. Nobody can touch Casey Kasem, but it's a good.
I liked Scott Hines too, though. I liked every version. Who played him in Zombie Island? It was what's his name who plays Fry from Futurama.
Billy West.
Billy West played him in Zombie Island. He wasn't bad either.
He was pretty good. That's actually one of my favorite Scooby Doo movies.
Zombie Island. This is probably my favorite or top three at
It has
least.
to be the top 3.
Yeah.
It's definitely number
What
2.
What are your thoughts? You wrote
No,
notes.
it's number 1.
Yeah, I wrote notes.
Because number 2 would be the Witch's Ghost.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It felt like a kid's version of The Mummy. Like, I was getting those vibes the whole time. And, like, The Mummy was my favorite movie as a kid.
Oh, boy.
And that guy's name was... shut up. The guy's name was Oded Fair. And I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but, like, he had a bird named Horace, his character in this movie.
Yeah.
And in The Mummy 2, his character has a bird named Horace. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool.
Okay.
They like to poke at other things out there, like, we're watching you, and you're watching us, right?
I'm giving it an 8-2.
I bet that was the same director too, because I was thinking about that. I was like, dude, does the same guy direct all the Scooby-Doo movies, or do they just like get somebody and hire somebody on to do a Scooby-Doo movie? Because I was thinking that'd be cool to be a director who gets asked to do a Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your work, it speaks for itself. Yeah, I thought your fucking last movie was great. Fucking Bad Boys 2 is the shit, man. Would you be willing to do a Scooby-Doo movie for it?
With Will Smith in it? Sure.
So, any last thoughts on this movie? Anybody?
I loved it.
You loved it? You know...
What's your favorite scene? Favorite joke?
Favorite joke is when Fred was doing the impersonation of Shaggy and Scooby, because I was rolling.
That was my favorite too.
He's such a good actor.
I do have a note. The music. I did not like the original music in this one as much.
They had two chase music songs.
They had two chase songs, and I'm pretty sure it was the same artists, just a boy and a girl singing, but I did not really care for it compared to other Scooby movies.
Well, I mean, I guess they had to go with kind of a certain theme.
Yeah, but it wasn't necessarily the well, I guess it was the theme because they were doing Egyptian sounding music with a little bit of rock behind it. I don't know. I didn't like it.
I felt like they should have made it sound a little bit more Egyptian. Like, I thought it was too much on the border.
Well, it's still a kids' movie.
I know, but
fucking kids want to hear these songs and put them on their playlists and jam. Not really.
The kid that has this playlist is probably a kid that Sean wants to meet.
Probably, because I got a bunch of Scooby-Doo songs on my SoundCloud playlist.
Spotify.
No, SoundCloud.
What?
Spotify wouldn't have that.
Spotify knows better.
Shut up. Because I got a bunch of Hex Girl songs that I can't find on Spotify. Yeah. Any more thoughts? No. All right. It's time for our last segment. You want to talk about it? It's your segment.
Oh yeah. I forgot we did this.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Is it really we're over? That's it.
Well, unless you want, is there anything else you want to talk about before we go and do
I
the
don't
last
know. It's the extravaganza. I thought it was supposed to be longer.
Okay.
I thought there were supposed to be special effects.
Pop.
All right, those are all the special effects we got.
Yeah.
We set off all the firecrackers.
We're too broke.
We had enough money for some chips and some drinks and some peeps.
Budget's gone.
But just go.
All right. Time for Two Guys in the Groove.
Two Guys in the Groove.
You want to talk about the segment?
This is just our musical segment where we like
To pick songs, put on a playlist, songs that might mean something special to us, or songs that just get stuck in our head and we can't stop thinking about them.
Now, it's got to be able to go on Spotify because we do have a playlist for every song that makes it on here, and it's going to be on Spotify under Two Guys in the Groove.
So,
who wants to do the first song?
Anybody?
What if mine can't go onto there?
Well,
odds are it's
odds
gonna
are.
go.
There's a good chance.
Does the person you wanted the song, the artist? Do they do concerts or are they kind of not anymore?
Who are you gonna go with?
In the Garden, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, it's
definitely
Yes.
on there.
With Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Yeah, that's a good song. Now
Mm-hmm.
you want to talk about it? Why you like it?
I don't know. I just like it a lot. I think that thing come out when I was maybe in high school, maybe out of high school. I can't remember. It's been a while. It was 91. No, I guess I was out of high school, so it must have come out around 91.
Yeah,
somewhere around there. It's just a really cool song, and I like it.
I like that song too. That's a good song to be on the podcast.
It was actually Sean's pick for the podcast.
No, it
No, I'm
wasn't.
just kidding.
Mine's Easter themed.
Easter theme?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't think there was even an Easter themed song out there.
Yeah,
Is there?
yeah.
It's probably terrible.
No, it's called Satan Prayer by
Yeah.
Ghost, and
Yeah, that's actually a really good song.
it's
though,
a really
believe
good
it or
song.
not.
I'll show everybody after this. This is a really good song. VJ showed me this band, and I just
The fact that they're Satanists should have definitely rang some bells
the
there.
Satanist thing. Just if you don't think about that, the fact they're Satanist,
It's all about Easter, you know?
Cool guess.
pretty good. When we traveled up to Duluth, Minnesota, which is like almost a 24-hour drive. The last hour, I kind of like was going crazy, so I put that song on repeat and just like went in a beetle position in the back, and like just ignored everybody for the last hour or two.
But you liked it up there though, so man.
I mean, yeah, but
it's all worth
the fucking
it.
trip's crazy. All right, now it's your pick. What's your song?
Okay, there's the Discover playlist. So I never heard this song until like 3 days ago.
Okay.
It's called The Story by Fivefold. And it's the acoustic version. The acoustic version is
Acoustic
like
version.
beautiful.
You should put both versions on there.
Well, I mean, we could put both on there,
It
yeah.
would make sense, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
But
because we have a wide variety of listeners, all 23 of them who might be interested.
We have one follower on the playlist. I'm pretty sure it's you.
Yeah. Gives me something to listen to.
Okay. Fucking follow us, you sons of bitches.
we're going to edit that out.
No, just leave it in. They need to know.
You are making sure to write these down, right? The
What?
songs.
Yeah, I remember. I always put in.
Okay, I just make sure.
Uh,
Yeah, I remember.
well, have we missed one yet?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
What is it then? What are they?
Huh?
What are
Every
the names of the
song?
song?
What?
What are the names of the songs?
In the Garden by Guns N' Roses. Satan Prayer by Ghost. Five Punch by.
That's it. 5 punch.
She lives with me, so I could just ask her.
Sheila. Her name's not Sheila.
I said she lives with
I know,
me.
I was fucking with you.
What's your song?
I'm gonna go with Mastodon this week, and I'm gonna go with a song called "Damn It." That's the name of the song. Damn it!
Damn it.
Who?
You didn't.
What's the name of the song?
You didn't
you
remember.
know?
I'm losing my train of thought here.
And I have a bad memory.
I'm the one with the bad memory. We all know this.
I'm in the same boat. Don't worry.
I could literally sing you every word of the song right now, but I cannot tell you the name of the
Do I
song.
know this song?
Maybe.
What is it off the album with the green guy on the cover?
It's off the album with Satan on the cover,
Oh,
or like a goat ram
So,
head.
what?
What's with Satan today?
It's like a ram
With all
head.
this Satan shit on Easter.
Anti-Easter, you guys. We had to.
Okay.
Ghost Chili Peppers, chips,
Yeah.
guys. We were hinting at it the whole time.
You just couldn't pick up on it. We actually all died when we ate those chips, and Frankie's just sitting over there not caring.
or we all died, and she's just doing impersonations of all of us. And like,
And it's somehow the best episode of the podcast ever. And we get like 500 viewers or subscribers. In
well,
one day.
do you want to pick a different song since you can't remember the fucking name of this one?
God dang it.
It's gonna kill me though, because I totally know it.
Obviously not.
Oh, Chimes at Midnight. God damn it.
Oh, I know that
I
song.
had to like play the whole song through my head just to get to the fucking chorus, and it's like a 5-minute song. So I
That's a good song.
Chimes at Midnight
Yeah.
by Mastodon.
Yeah. Whew. Didn't think I was...
It took me forever to get to the chorus.
I should start naming off songs because I have that one on my.
You should have just started.
I have that on my list of songs by them.
Like I finally got to the chorus. It's like the chimes at midnight, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, that's it right there.
Have you seen the music video for that, by the way?
No, I haven't.
It's. I like it.
Is it better than the Mother Love music video? No,
Nothing's better than the twerking.
Okay.
But it did have a cat that looked just like Wally in it, and I might
Oh,
be thinking
cool.
of the wrong music video now.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Chimes at Midnight.
Is the song that was stuck in my head all week that I somehow forgot the name of and was trying to
All right.
kill you.
Well,
Chimes at Midnight by Mastodon.
okay. Now,
Didn't you send me that
Yes.
video, like before we met.
Before we even met, I sent her a
The
video.
Mastodon?
I sent her a motherload video by Mastodon.
And it was like this weird rock music with twerking. I was like, it
No,
was like a
see,
hip hop video with
It was
rock
an
music.
amazing show of metal awesomeness. It starts out, and you really think that this is a legitimate music video, just about like carrying the loads of fucking. It's like it seems like it has a legitimate purpose. It really does. There's this fat guy carrying a giant bell over his back, and he's walking up a hill, and he just walks past some asses, and they're just whoop-la, whoop-la, and a bunch of black bitches with giant old booties, and the ass cheeks slapping together, and you're like, wow, these guys have depth.
This is a great music video.
All right, let's do some housekeeping here. So you can follow that playlist on Spotify under Two Guys in the Groove.
Two Guys in the Groove.
You could follow us on YouTube under Cool Kids with Asthma. Subscribe, share videos, and like it. That's your cue. That's your cue.
I don't remember how to.
Cool Kids with Asthma.
That's a lot of shit to say.
Just say Cool Kids with Asthma.
Cool Kids with Asthma.
There we go.
Cool kids with asthma.
All right.
It sounded like somebody's grandfather or grandmother.
You could follow me on Instagram. I'm Captain Cool69.
Don't follow him.
You're Buttchuggingbananas.
Oh,
Probably
your old name? Oh, okay.
He never changed it.
I never changed it.
What's your Instagram title?
Mine is Faded Rainbow 134.
I doubt you want to give out your information. Nope. All right. So you could follow us on Instagram as
Two Guys in the Dirt.
you can follow us on Facebook as
Two Guys in the Dirt.
follow us on Twitter as
You know, I just realized why people might never follow us.
what?
What the fuck are they saying? Two guys, two gentlemen, two lads in the dark.
We have a Twitter.
Two guys in the dark.
We have our own website.
Two guys in the dark.
We have an email.
Two, the number two, guys as in buddies, just two dudes, penises and such, in the dark.
That makes it sound worse. We'll throw that in there. At gmail.com.
I think the at Gmail made it worse. So
No, it
you're
doesn't.
wrong. I'm right.
The Facebook. Did I say Facebook already?
I don't know, but
Say it
two
again.
guys in the dark.
And we are.
Two guys in the dirt.
Hey, everybody. So it turns out The Garden by Guns N' Roses with Alice Cooper isn't on Spotify, even though they have the album that it's on. So my dad's going to pick a new song for his Two Guys in the Groove stuff. So what's going to be your new pick here?
I believe I'm going to pick Man in the Box by Alice in Chains.
All right, now why this song?
I have fond memories of this song. Watching Headbangers Ball back in the 80s.
Yeah.
And it was Headbangers Ball was pretty cool stuff. Used to come off from midnight to 3 in the morning on MTV back when they played music and all. You know.
All right. They still do that sometimes. I'm pretty sure on MTV too, but I don't think it's probably as cool as it used to be.
No.
At least they used to. I remember watching it at Nana Kay's house one time. It had to be on.
Yeah. I don't even watch MTV. I haven't watched MTV in years.
Well, that's a good thing. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not. Just,
I'll have his reality shows on there anymore.
Yeah.
And then they'll play a video every now and then.
all right. So, once again, this has been Two Guys in the Dark.